Let's talk therapy captions, missing wedding rings, and deleted posts because something's definitely up. Lemon drop martinis and therapy all summer. That's what Hailey Bieber casually wrote on her Instagram caption. Then poof, it was gone. But this wasn't just another aesthetic post gone wrong or a badly timed filter situation. No, this felt different. The kind of different where people screenshot fast, text their group chats faster, and suddenly Twitter/X looks like a live episode of CSI, Celebrity Edition. Because when Hailey deletes a caption like that, a cocktail plus therapy combo that screams, "I'm processing something messy with citrus," and a licensed professional, it's not just an oops moment. It's a megaphone. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. So, what exactly is going on with the Biebers? We're breaking it all down. The mysterious deleted caption. The missing wedding ring. Justin's emotional tailspin of IG posts. And the fan theories that don't just smell like drama, they reek of divorce. Buckle up. Because if you thought this was just another rumor, you haven't seen what's coming. Hailey's lemon drop martinis and therapy all summer line wasn't just a mood. It was a message. Let's set the scene. She's glowing. Sun-kissed. Drink in hand. Living her Pinterest core life. But instead of the usual vague lyrics or skincare promo, she drops that caption. Cue the internet taking a collective gasp. Screenshots exploded across Reddit threads and fan accounts, and everyone had the same reaction. Did she just soft-launch her divorce? A few minutes later, it was gone, replaced with something generic and harmless. But in the world of celebrity social media, deleting is the new confirming. And Hailey? She's a calculated poster. Nothing on her feed is by accident. You think she didn't know what therapy all summer would do? Of course she did. And when you're that intentional with what you post, deleting it only makes the message louder. But the caption was only the beginning. Let's talk about that shiny little piece of jewelry Hailey used to never take off, the wedding ring. Fans noticed something strange not long after the deleted caption incident. In every recent selfie, red carpet photo, or paparazzi snapshot, no ring. Gone. Missing. Ghosted like your ex after a third date. And look, maybe if it was just one time, no big deal. Maybe she forgot. Maybe it didn't match the outfit. But this has been weeks. Months. And let's not pretend celebs don't know their fingers are being watched like hawks by the internet. Especially married celebs. People started joking online that the ring didn't fall off, it ran away. But all jokes aside, when someone like Hailey stops wearing that symbolic piece of jewelry, especially so consistently, it's not just a fashion choice. It's a signal. It's her silently screaming, things aren't okay. So now we've got therapy captions, deleted messages, and a missing ring. Still not convinced something's happening? Let's talk about Justin. You know that guy on your feed who starts posting cryptic song lyrics and mirror selfies with too much emotion? That's Justin right now. In the last few weeks, his Instagram has gone full guy in his feels mode. Sad eyes. Captions about pain. Oversharing. Close-up selfies with confusing quotes. And not a Hailey tag in sight. And let's be honest, Justin isn't exactly a stranger to emotional posting. But this recent wave feels more raw. Less curated. Like he's trying to say something without spelling it out. One post in particular had fans spiraling. A black and white photo of Justin staring into the camera with the caption, "It's hard to let go of something you love." Phew. Not exactly subtle. Pair that with Hailey's silent digital retreat, and things start looking less like coincidence and more like coordination. The kind of emotional breadcrumb trail that fans know how to follow. Fans are in full investigation mode. No ring. Deleted captions. Sad boy posts. You'd think that would be enough. But the internet? They don't stop there. Let's break down what fans are pulling up. Old interviews where Hailey looked uncomfortable when asked about kids. Justin's throwback posts with vague regrets. Unfollowed family members. Yes, that's happening too. Photos being quietly scrubbed or archived from feeds. No recent couple sightings despite attending the same events. It's like the softest breakup rollout of all time. A breakup whispered through aesthetics and algorithm-friendly silence. And then there's the real kicker. Hailey's mom posted a Bible verse about letting go with grace and quickly deleted it. Coincidence? Or confirmation? At this point, fans are practically forming a virtual courtroom. And Hailey and Justin? They're not exactly objecting. The most telling part of Hailey's caption wasn't the lemon drop, it was the therapy. Because when a celebrity intentionally name-drops therapy, it's more than a wellness flex. It's a vulnerability drop. A hint that something's going on behind the curated photos. And let's be real, Hailey and Justin have always been under pressure. The constant comparisons to Selena, The relentless rumors, the wild fan theories, it's enough to stress out even the most grounded couple. So when she says she's spending her summer in therapy, she's not just signaling that she's overwhelmed. She's saying, this isn't fine anymore. The fact that she said it so publicly, then yanked it back? That's emotional whiplash, and that's exactly why fans won't let this go. You've heard of soft launches in relationships, the blurry shoulder, the captionless couple pic, the hand-holding photo in stories. But what if this is a soft exit? What if instead of a dramatic breakup announcement, we're watching the slow fade out in real time? The emotional breadcrumbs, the gradual separation, the mutual, silent detangling of two lives lived too loudly for too long. It's happened before with other celeb couples. The "we're growing apart" narrative, the subtle solo outings, the birthday posts that never come. Maybe Hailey and Justin are doing what a lot of people do when relationships fizzle under pressure, slowly stepping away without saying the words out loud. And maybe we're watching it unfold without even realizing it. Or maybe we are realizing it, and that's what makes this feel so intense. A love story tested. Let's rewind. Remember the early days? The whirlwind romance? The courthouse wedding that shocked the internet? It was fast, passionate, Instagram perfect. But perfect love doesn't always mean perfect timing. And growing up in the spotlight? That's a recipe for pressure. Justin's openly talked about his struggles with fame, with faith, with anxiety. Hailey's navigated constant comparison, public scrutiny, and being a young woman married to Justin Bieber. That's not exactly a walk in the park. They've always said their relationship takes work. But what happens when the work becomes too much? That's the question fans are asking now. And it's what makes all these subtle signs feel less like tabloid noise and more like real, human unraveling. Here's the truth. No one outside of their inner circle knows for sure. There's no public statement, no confirmed split, no official paperwork. But what we do have are signs, quiet, consistent, unmistakable signs. Hailey's silence, Justin's spirals, the missing ring, the deleted captions, the absence of each other in their digital lives. And in celebrity culture, silence is rarely just silence. It's a carefully chosen move. So while we can't say definitely, we can say this. Something's shifting. Something big. And maybe it's not just about divorce. Maybe it's about transformation, personal, emotional, and deeply private. But also very public when you're Hailey and Justin. The end of a chapter or just another rough patch. Let's not forget, celebrity relationships are real relationships. Behind every post, deleted or not, there are people navigating heartbreak, hope, and healing. Whether this is a breakup, a breather, or just a bad month, it's clear something is changing. And the world's watching not to gossip, okay? Maybe a little, but because we relate. We've all been there. Wondering if the person you love is still your person. Reading too much into silence. Trying to grow without growing apart. Whatever happens next, let's hope it brings both Hailey and Justin peace, in whatever form that takes. Is this the beginning of the end for the Biebers? Or just another round of internet overanalysis? Drop your thoughts, theories, and spicy takes in the comments, and if you've ever soft-launched your own breakup, we definitely want to hear about it.